America, the land of the free, is actually the opposite for millions of its citizens living without a culture, as culture is the only power of a people. A people without culture is a people without power. A people without power are slaves.
E40 the politician, and your tall can't face. I thought I forgot to mention there's game involved.
This is something you need, man, to know, man, about yourself, about your ancestors, about what's going on today in the world, you know what I mean?
Hallelujah. Ayago, ayato. Hallelujah. Ayago, ayato. Hallelujah. Ayago, ayato. Anyone is great.
I rap for the ones who ain't living. Rap was the gift I was given. My duty on earth gotta complete the job. Through people is the only way to talk to God. Spiritually I'm walking through you. So listen up, cause he talking to you. Life's a bitch, that's why we get high. But know it only take a minute to pray and a second to die. I still do it for Ellen Ubbs. YB, Eclipse, 2, what's up, cuz? Cordell, Lil Marv, Artist and Buckeye, Tupac Shakur, Big Pun and Left 5, Biggie Smalls, the ODB, Easy E, and the Mac DRE, Plan B, Aaliyah and Cool Nut, Lil Bo, Mr. C and T from Walnut, Death Row Deal, and my sister Marsha, Hazel, rest in peace, keep your head up, Carla, Uncle Joe, Nutty Nut, my nigga Droopy, Lil Kurt, what's up? Chip Mark Finn, do G's get to go to heaven? And all the fellas that lost during 9/11.
My statement is about education. If I was at the top, why would I educate people at the bottom to take my place?
So if you're frustrated, it's not by accident. They're really trying to get you ready to have a job, to just be over broke. So this is what we're gonna talk about, like the difference between Afrocentricity and paternalism. And when I say Afrocentricity, I'm really talking about indigenous teaching. It starts with recognizing that God is in you. You have a direct line to the Creator. You can speak to God whenever you want. So you have a direct line to the Creator through you. You have a direct line to the Creator by respecting your elders and your family. We recognize our ancestors, and you have a direct responsibility to your community. And it ain't about you and the next day or the next month. It's about the next 6 generations. That's what we look at, indigenous.
Acknowledging one's ancestors and receiving blessings from one's ancestors and allowing the ancestors to guide you to your divine destiny is as simple as this: a glass of spring water, a photograph, a white cloth, and a candle. If you acknowledging your ancestors daily with these things, it's a guarantee that your ancestors will be able to come from heaven and assist you whenever you need assistance. This has been our culture since the beginning of time.
Me and this cat right here, Othello, you know what I mean? We took a nice trip to Vegas, you feel me? And first, you know, it was just a getaway for me, you feel me? I just needed a little vacay, you know what I mean? When we got out there, man, I started seeing things, you know what I mean? Hearing things, and you know, realizing that it was real, you feel me? And there was a lot of people who really was fully into it, you know what I mean? And I couldn't hide from it. I couldn't, you know what I mean? And you know, it was something missing in my life anyway. I needed to know things that I didn't know, you know what I mean? That's what, you know. And we took the trip to Vegas, you feel me? We took 2 trips to Vegas. The first one really let me know it was real, you know what I mean? And from there, you feel me? You know, it ain't that much proven, you know, in the world that you got to really do to me, convincing to let me know something is real, you know what I mean?
I had a lot of problems back in the days, you know, into all kinds of bad stuff. just terrible. I had help, you know. Came to see my god brother now. Everything, my whole life just changed. You know, I didn't even know until I really started paying attention. You know, I had problems, money problems. I couldn't keep no money, nothing. You know, just flat broke at all times. You know, I could have $5,000 and it'll be gone the next day. Don't even know where it went. Spent it, you know. Came and seen my family, and they helped me out so much. You know, it's hard. It's kind of hard, you know, explaining. It's real. It's something that a lot of people need to, you know, really start paying attention to. Because I mean, this right here just turned my whole life around. As soon as I started realizing, as soon as I talked to my family, you know, they guided me the right way to do what I'm supposed to do. As soon as that happened, I start, you know, I would wake up in the morning, I would start, you know, praying to my ancestors, you know, hey, you know, I need y'all, you know what I'm saying, I need help. You know, and I mean, it all happened to me. As soon as I turned to him, I mean, now, to this time, right now, I'm a whole different person. I don't drive a fancy car. You know, I don't go out nowhere. I'm just with my family. I'm a perfect man.
It's kind of, it all came from Africa. Everything was originated there, and it just kind of, everybody else kind of tasted it and kind of went their own way and made their own thing. But when you kind of do your homework and study, and everything just goes right back to Africa. It's all about. I mean, they gave us the knowledge to acknowledge our ancestors and go to them, and you know, and it was part of the beginning, basically, beginning of time. I mean, they were there. They made it happen.